Got 3 duck eggs and my chicken eggs. Hopefully they're gonna be laying a lot more since it's starting to warm up a little bit. How big they are compared to the chicken eggs. Good morning, y'all. It is Monday, February the 9th today. Got a little bit of a carrot bin update. First of all, I think I'm messing up by not watering them as much as I should be, because I really think they should be farther along than what they are today. But that little brat there, I want to wring his neck, decided that it would be fun to scratch in my carrot bins, along with one of the ladies that kept getting out of my chicken coop. And I figured out what she was doing. We had to put some tarp around it for the freezes that we had, put some tarp around the coop. And I just have that milk crate right there, just to keep that extra door there. This is a you gotta do what you gotta do kind of situation. So that's why we have that little mess there. But she was jumping on the crate and jumping over the fence and running around with this dude. A little hussy. Anyway, I fixed that, caught her, clipped her wing. Oh, but the damage is done. So she scratched, and look at this. Look, these big trenches in my carrot bins. She scratched all of that up, and so did he. I'm not just gonna blame her. It was his fault too. Just saying. So the weather this week is supposed to all be in the 70s, which is supposed to be gorgeous. I'm glad for that. But we're just kind of being a little cautious about what we're putting back out. I put these out so they can get some sun, because they've been in my shop covered for like 2 weeks now. So I got some comfrey that I propagated. All I did was you break off a piece of the root and pot it up, just separate little pieces, and stick it. It grows really well. This is the Russian comfrey that grows by the root, not the seed. Totally up to you. If you want one that grows by seed, it spreads pretty fast, and I did not want it to do that, so that's why I got the Russian comfrey that spreads by the root. I got some walking irises. These are pretty. They make some little tiny purple and white flowers. And then over here I have a milkweed bush in the front yard, and I love whenever we get some monarch caterpillars on them, so I decided that I wanted to pull up. These were all growing in the yard next to the main plant, so I pulled them up and potted them, so that way I can either sell some or plant them in other places throughout the yard, so we can just attract more pollinators. This is some phenomenal lavender, and supposedly this it's a hybrid, so but it's still good for to use as an herb, like in teas and stuff. But I got this variety because here in Zone 9A in Louisiana, I have, especially whenever you get the lavender from Lowe's, like the Bonnie Plants ones, we have so much trouble keeping lavender alive over here. But this one's supposed to be really good for our climate. It stands heat, can stand heat and humidity. So give that a try, and then I'm gonna try to, if it grows well, I'm gonna propagate some of that as well, so we can have a little bit more throughout the yard. I don't know if y'all ever heard of this. This is a goumi berry plant. It's growing well so far. This was about 2 feet tall whenever we got it, and back up. It's probably standing, I'm 5'7", and it's about as tall as me. So it grows pretty fast. Got one here. Got a loquat here. This one is growing pretty quick. Go somewhere, you. Another goumi berry. Y'all let me know if any of y'all have these, and it hasn't produced anything yet, but hopefully this year it will. And another loquat back that way. So I think today I'm gonna put my all of my trees that I've been growing back outside so it can get some sun. Just so it can have a little bit of sun before we get another little freeze. So let me go show y'all that. It's my husband back here messing with the raised beds. You wanna wave? Say hi. Alright, this is like my catch-all space right here. Stored everything in here for the 2 freezes that we have. So hopefully we can get some of these in the ground this year. I'm excited because it's time. It's time to put some of these in the ground. I have some herbs in here. I got, I think that's lemon balm. I need to find, yeah, I think I lost the tag. This is an ice cream bean tree. Hopefully we can get that in the ground this year. That's an apple that we got from Tractor Supply. Fig, just all kinds of things. This is a guava that I grew from seed, a pink guava. What else do I have? Oh, I think that's a mulberry. Some more figs, another lemon balm. That's some mint. Everything's starting to pop off. It's getting excited. It's getting exciting, sorry. I'm getting excited. So that's what we're doing today, is starting to bring everything out with the being cautious, seeing if we have to, just waiting to see if we have to maybe bring them back in. But this is, I personally, don't get me wrong, I love Christmas, I love gifts, but this is my second favorite part of the year, I guess. Because everything's starting to pop off and we get to start getting excited about harvest and stuff like that. So anyway, I hope y'all have a great day, a great week. Stop by and leave a comment, say hi. Y'all have a great day. Bye.